Right. Eddie Guerrero has come up to me and said that after Survivor Series, we know that we're going to be merging Raw, SmackDown, and NXT talent mainly together, but there will be no more NXT. And he's asked me that after Survivor Series, if Eddie could have a match against Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio, the Mysterio family. And I said, why not do we do it now? The very last ever NXT needs to go out with a bang. And he told me, absolutely not. I'm currently not even in the country. So we were having a nice little phone call, and that worked out for me. That was bloody lovely. But we are going to be seeing Rey Mysterio and Dirty Dominic Mysterio teaming up for the very first time against a new talent that has just arrived on the brand. We will also be seeing Rhea Ripley in a warm-up match for you tonight. The final ever match will see Rhea Ripley going in an open challenge for Survivor Series. Can Rhea Ripley win and become #1 contender for either the WWE Universal Championship or the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final ever NXT. Let's get into this. Right, so it does look like Dominic Mysterio is going to have a bit of help, but he was going to be in the match. But after what happened last NXT with the absolute destruction that was Brock Lesnar, Rey Mysterio has told his son to back out and let me face Eddie Guerrero one-on-one. So that's exactly what we're doing here. There will be an end to this rivalry, and it will happen after Survivor Series. Eddie Guerrero will get his day, but Rey Mysterio wants to go up against his arch nemesis after the treatment of what he's been doing to his son. Even though him and his son do have differences, they will have one thing that's on top. And the one thing that they have in common is winning championships and doing it the right way. Dominic has lost his way recently under the tutelage of Eddie Guerrero. But look who's here, the whole of La Familia Guerrero. Eddie has brought out Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and Rey Fenix. Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio. Locking up here is the two Lucha Libre wrestler legends. Rey working the back of Eddie Guerrero. Rolls him through here for a shock pin. Able to fold themselves in half there. Eddie able to jump out of the way of what Rey Mysterio was going for. Last time we saw Rey Mysterio, he tried to go after the United States Championship, but something wasn't right with Rey, and he got beaten quite quickly and then thrown through a table, but they didn't get it out. And I know that that's not over yet, but Rey Mysterio just said, I will be back for Gunther, but I have to help my family. La Familia. It's a good reversal there by Eddie. Able to do a lovely spin around there and a drop kick onto him, into the middle of the ring. Spin around now into a beautiful DDT. Suicide dive completely and utterly misses everyone. Mysterio going for the tactic right now of trying to ban people. Throws Liv Morgan in the ring. Goes after Rey Fenix. It's not a tactic that we've seen Rey Mysterio do a lot with.
We are seeing a new side to Rey recently. A bit more getting in other people's faces. Again, going for this again. A beautiful DDT. Sends down Eddie Guerrero. Oh, he was going to go for the 619, I think. And as he's about to go after Eddie, Raquel Rodriguez has come in and distracted Rey Mysterio Sr. Look at that, he's just take down that. And takes down Liv Morgan. Kicking that leg. Into a Spanish fly. This has been all Rey Mysterio so far. And listen to the crowd chanting for 619. A bit of pump rocks it into the middle of the ring. And Eddie able to get out of that, and so does Rey. What the hell is Eddie Guerrero thinking about here? A little throws Rey Mysterio in the air, goes to the fin, but the referee is sorting out the exposed ring post that was there. Went for the low blow. And went for, I think that was the gallbuster. Able to get out of that now. Oh, look at this. Into a stunner. Knocks it back now. Rey finally able to get him onto it. They were calling up San Diego. And he's down. Eddie Guerrero's down into a frog splash onto Eddie. And Rey Mysterio is not done. He is not done. He is not finished with Eddie Guerrero yet. At this time, went for a springboard and it missed. I think the anger from Rey might cost him in this match. We know exactly what happened to Dominic Mysterio last time. It's surprising the man can still walk. Oh. Lovely jumping back elbow there. Nowhere near. What is Eddie Guerrero thinking about doing here? Gets blocked by Rey. Lovely reversal. Beautiful reversal there. Lovely DDT. The issue with Eddie Guerrero right now is when Rey Mysterio gets going, very hard for you to stop that. Drop kick to the face now. He was going to go for something. Come on, Eddie. You are a wanker. Oh, shit. I'm going to get out of that. able to block that. Again, able to redo this. These two know each other so well that no matter what they do, there seems to be a bit of a 2-8. And now look at this. Dialing it up. 619. And he is not finished with the punishment yet on Eddie Guerrero. Rey Mysterio putting Eddie Guerrero away. Oh my God, how is he still going? And the moonsault misses. And what is Eddie Guerrero thinking about doing here? Oh my God, no. Oh, he's going for a submission now. Onto Rey Mysterio. And Rey able to roll out. Lovely arm drag there. Oh, and he went for it. But Rey is able to find a way out. Chop into the back of the knees. Lovely punch to the face. Oh, Rey Mysterio's in a lot of trouble here. On to the top rope. La Familia Guerrero are supporting Eddie all the way up now. But then their support may come to nothing. Lovely reversal. Face first into the top turnbuckle here. A beautiful dropkick. And Rey Mysterio now going to the top. Frog smash onto Eddie. 1, 2, 3. Part 1 of the revenge is done. Rey Mysterio has been able to pick up a little bit here. And what a performance that is. Eddie just could not stop the momentum of Rey Mysterio. And that is a good Mysterio run now. Picking up a victory. And a lovely 619. This will not be the end of La Familia Guerrero. This will not be the end of Dominic Mysterio. We will see how things go from there. But let's carry on with the last ever NXT show, shall we? Former NXT Women's Champion is very, very unhappy with the way it went down. She has invoked her rematch clause, but I have denied it until after Survivor Series. And Julia is not happy. She goes, I am sick and tired of everyone here, especially the fans. Ask her, get your sorry ass out here right now. All right. What do you want, Julia? You don't want another beating again, do you? Asuka already going in deep on Julia. I want one match only, me versus you for the NXT Championship after Survivor Series, but it won't be for that because there's no more NXT. Nope, not doing it with you. I've got Survivor Series to think of. Well, we're gonna have to find a way because Julia hasn't got her rematch and there's gonna be no more NXT. I'm going to come up with something after Survivor Series, don't you worry. A bit of a surprise for everyone that's still watching to the end. This final match is now for the NXT World Championship. The final ever defense of the NXT World Champion will be happening on the final ever show. And we're going to find out who the challenger is. Oh! Victoria is here in WWE 2K and NXT. And Victoria is looking to walk away from NXT as your final ever women's champion. But she is going up against the NXT World Champion. Safe feels a little bit different. Oh, they're all here. Rhea Ripley is bringing the Judgment Day for one final time, as she will be leaving this brand potentially as your NXT World Champion. Going into Survivor Series, going up against Jacob Fatu and currently Aleister Black. Rhea Ripley now. Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Right, who's going to be walking away with that? The last ever NXT World Champion. Who will hold it? If Rhea Ripley defends it, she will go to Survivor Series and potentially try and get a world title shot. But those women division, Jordan Grace will be watching around as well. You've got the Women's Intercontinental, the Women's United States Championship. Stephanie Vaquer will be looking at this as well. What performances we could be seeing now. Here we go, Victoria versus Rhea Ripley, and straight away Victoria go for it. And we can already sense Rhea Ripley. Big game Rhea. Victoria already showcasing her strength. Oh God. What could she be thinking about doing here? Going for the pinfall now. Not even a 1 count just yet. Jumps over the top. Lovely block there. A big kick to the face. Picking her up now. Oh my lord. Ah, it's a beautiful elbow to the back of the head there. Victoria has been absolutely on top so far, showcasing why she is a WWE Hall of Famer or future. Oh, it's a beautiful net breaker. And look at that, Finn Balor doing his job, a part of the Judgment Day. Oh, a lovely reversal there by Victoria. Pump her up, and down she goes. 1, 2, third time the charm. Picking her up here. What is Victoria's in trouble? Sit out powerbomb. Going for the pinfall. And only a 1 count there. Oh, lovely reversal there by Victoria. Sending Rhea Ripley down. Oh, big punch to the stomach. Lovely snap suplex. Rhea could be in trouble here. Oh my God. Oh, there it is. Widow's Peak. And Rhea Ripley gets out of that at 1. Double chokehold there. Throwing her down. Able to boot her away. And now Victoria's in trouble herself. Down she goes. Rhea clocked. The referee wouldn't be able to see. Went for the headbutt. Able to block that. Jumps over the top. Lovely power slam there. Oh, went for it. And it landed right where Rhea wants her. Into the riptide onto Victoria. Is that going to be it? Oh my God, it's going to take a lot more. Oh. Another snap suplex there. Oh my Lord, lovely leg drop there. Going for a pinfall here on Rhea. What a performance this is so far from both of these women. Going for a submission here. And Rhea, unfortunately, has had to find a way of getting out of that. And now trying to stretch her away here. And now the same thing has had to happen here by Victoria. Oh, beautiful moonsault. Throwing her down. The kick around the head might have just set something up here. Victoria is in so much trouble. Riptide into the middle. Rhea Ripley will be going to Survivor Series. We will be seeing Victoria back, but just not anytime soon yet. We've got Survivor Series coming up, and that's where we find out who is the greatest survivor of all of them. But what a performance that was by Rhea Ripley and Victoria. She pushed Rhea Ripley all the way to the edge, but it just took one mistake, and that's all that Rhea Ripley needs, is one mistake to see an opening, and will be retaining her championship and walking out of NXT for the final time ever as your NXT World Champion. Can she push herself forward and push herself on to be the top after Survivor Series? NXT's final chance coming soon. SmackDown tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Brutality!